What up, y'all? Happy Saturday. Right? It's Saturday? Yep, the 4th. I'm tired. It has been a rough work week, to say the least. I pretty much got home at like 7 a.m. So, excuse me if my energy is like a little bit on the lower side, but I kind of feel that fits the vibe of like the tone of Resident Evil. So we're gonna get back into that. We're gonna boot up. Oh, bearded manna. Welcome on in, dude. Congrats on getting the first today. How are ya? Baby duty ain't gonna stop me from claiming the egg to yourself. I don't blame you, man. I do not blame you. Hope all is good with that little one, man. We're firing up the PS3. Let me switch over the scene here. We're getting right back into. Make sure streamer bot's working. That's been a pain in the ass for me. I keep forgetting to restart it because I usually put my laptop to sleep, and if it doesn't close out and reopen StreamerBot, it wigs out. I also have some of the Resident Evils on your PS3. Hell yeah! The joys of jailbreaking these consoles too, man. It's something I recommend everyone do when the console's no longer supported by the company and you can't get things that you paid for. Just go ahead and jailbreak it. It's a good way to play your backups. Zeno, what's good, dude? How are you? Happy motherfucking Saturday. We're getting back into the RE. Let's see. Oh, let me fix my chat overlay. Come on, you can do it. Test. Damn, it's broken pretty good. I'm into Big America. Oh, nice. I think it's working now. I think it's working. I saw it move. Yeah, there it is. It is working now. Cool. Cool. Good old technical difficulties at the start of every stream. The joys of being a streamer. I blame it on my fatigue. I was saying while you claim first edge, I worked till 7 o'clock in the morning last night. So it was like started at 10 p.m. left site 7 a.m. drove home, made it home 7:30, took the best shower in the world and passed out. So my energy is a little bit on the lower side. Forgive me. But I think it suits RE well. With the slow gameplay. Can't stay because I'm out. But I'll be back in a bit and have fun, buddy. Enjoy, dude. Enjoy. What state are you in, Sven? If you're still there, I'm curious. I'm curious to hear. Are you out there in Michigan or something? I know you're in Canada, or you're Canadian by default. There it is. I was about to say. And should be at the bottom. We got it. Yeah, I'm running Webman on this, and it's a really cool interface that I found that like on a PC, you can literally log into your PS3 and monitor like the temperature of the GPU, CPU, all that cool nerdy stuff. You can upload games to it. It's a pretty sick application. You know, any legally owned backups that you have. Yesterday, we got to the part. We solved one puzzle. That whole little, the whole painting puzzle there. We found Forrest, who got gnawed up by those evil crows. Canada. It is, as some Canadians call it, New India. Or as some. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I have met a decent amount of Indians too from Canada. We are playing this on easy, by the way. because I'm pretty awful at these games. But it's been a good vibe. Like, I am enjoying myself. Go ahead. Hate all you want, Mana. This is going to be a game that I replay again for sure.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Mana. How's your Legend of Zelda going? Did you beat it yet? Did you beat it? Because I did. And Zelda too. Alright. So yeah, we just got to this area. I saved last stream.
That's gotta hurt.
It stings a little. It stings a little. Go up the stairs, Jill. You can do it. I can always use the excuse of baby duty. Valid point. Valid point. You got me there. You got me. It's locked. A carving of a helmet. Okay. So we found a lot of doors that have like carving of helmets and armor. I'm assuming that means we're gonna get like a key with that same carving at some point. A numeric key panel. You don't know the pass number. Got it. All right. So we can't do nothing on this side of this creepy hall that looks like blood would be oozing out of the walls anytime. The howling of an animal can be heard on and off. Well, that's really reassuring. Fuck you, game. You don't know that I don't know. They know. I think it's actually pretty cool that the game like has a trigger to know if you actually know the code, so you can't just like read a guide and cheat. Or like speed run the whole game. Because you know, you already did a playthrough and the game knows. Okay, we're back here. This is where I got the gem. We pushed that off the statue, or that jewel, right? The family heirloom that I destroyed to get a jewel out of it. Popcorn cannon was good, dude. That howling is Barry outside doing his mating call. Fucking Barry, man. Fucking Barry. Okay, it's locked. Okay, so I need to go back down. Let's go downstairs. Let's floor down there a bit. The transition from like from one area to another and going into silence is a vibe. I don't know how to describe it, but like, oh, we got a monster. Let me pull out my knife. Okay. Also, I'm a little bit hurt. I think I'm gonna hit these herbs. Hey, Dan. Good luck. Good luck. Appreciate it, dude. Fucking popcorn, man. I appreciate you stopping. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, fantastic. Come here so I can stab you, zombie. I don't have... You know, we might need to load back. Run, Jill. Run to safety. And pull out your knife. Okay. It's R1 and X. I gotta figure out the timing. There has to be a timing where you can't... No. Maybe I just spam X? Okay. That was deliberately, you know? That was an intentional death. It's also a skill issue. But I feel like I've watched people play with the knife, and they destroy with it. For science, yeah, exactly. For science. Or maybe I'm thinking of the remake. You have once again entered The world of survival horror. Oh, the horror. Good luck. Okay, I have the knife out. I got 9 shots in the pistol, 7 in the shotgun, 6 in the bazooka. We're gonna save the bazooka, because I know that's gonna come in handy for a boss fight. And we got the blue jewel. Okay, let me see. Does he... Maybe I just need to go faster? I kind of want to see if I'm capable of spamming X with the knife and not getting killed. Mr. Clean was good, dude. Hey, how are you doing today, Super Dan? I'm doing pretty well. I have 0 complaints, brother. I just woke up like maybe an hour and a half ago now. I'm drinking some coffee. And I'm playing this game that I've really been enjoying. It's been a lot of fun to just explore this giant mansion with these beautiful ghouls. And trying to see if I can... Why? Why is it not working? Oh, I put it away. Wow. Damn! Come on. Come on, Jill. See? There you go. Now down. Down stab. Down stab. Got you right in the shin, zombie. I got you right in the shin. It's out of camera, so I can't see, but I think it's bleeding. Pretty sure that zombie's done so. We did it. Okay, so the strat with the knife. We spam the shit out of X. It can be done. It's good moves. She has great hips. Good for you, Jill. Good for you. What's in here? It's locked. A carving and armor. I can't wait to get those armor and helmet keys. And I hope all y'all are having a good weekend, man. It's just been like kind of a long work week for me. So this is like really my only day off. I have to go back into work, and I've been doing like overnights, which have been brutal because it's the reverse sleep schedule. It's like having jet lag and working at the same time is how I would relate it. Damn it. Okay, so I need to swing higher at that point. I was thinking maybe if I keep it angled down. But there is a... Oh! He bites my leg! What? Jill's gonna die. Yeah, so I just need to avoid them more. It's... I don't know what it is, but I find it very satisfying to kill the zombies. And instinctively, as a gamer, I want to kill everything on screen. And this isn't a game that I'm going to survive and do that with. Oh, shit. That one died fast. Okay. Did you know that Jill can never turn into a zombie? Look at the number of times she's been bit. And that's something I've always found interesting too, about like, you know, zombie lore in the Resident Evil games. They're always continuously getting fucked up. Every character you play as. And they never turn. And they have all these herbs. I like that aspect because I love herbs. Big herb guy myself. It reads, some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. So I'm guessing the blue eye is probably the jewel that I picked up. I need to find the red one. Right? Because everything's a freaking puzzle and clues in this game. Herbs, eh? Someone once put it, according to the storyline, they don't get hit/bit. What? No way. And Dawn of the Dead, one bite and you're done. Dude, and it's almost instant in Dawn of the Dead. I don't know. Maybe I'd like to think, and it's something they kind of covered in the movie series. I love the Resident Evil movies, even though they're awful, but they're a guilty pleasure watch. And I'm also a big fan of Mila. She's fucking gorgeous, but she's immune, so it makes sense as her. And they've also injected her with the T virus and made her into a weapon. So I kind of get where they went with the storyline of that. In the 70s version, it takes a few hours. Oh yeah, immunity. Yeah, because she's already infected with I think it's the T virus that they hit her with. You know, before they get all the clam things. And like RE, is that 4 or 5 where they have the weird octopus mouth thing? Where the virus is like mutated. I think I came from this side already. Yeah, we came from here. Let me double check. Yeah, we were already here. I came from this way. But how are you, Panny? Welcome on in. I'm excited for Inter's birthday stream today. Yeah, that's where was there anything else in here that I missed? Let me double check. I want to say it was just a small room with that tiger statue. Let me see if maybe I can use it here. I need to heal up. Happy Saturday from Popcorn Candy to Panny. All good, playing some Trails in the Sky. Nice. And hi, Panny from Mr. Clean. Okay. Let me go into the menu and see if we can use this here. Ho, 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 ho. Nice. That's it? All I needed the blue jewel. I thought I was going to need to find the red jewel. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, Panny, Popcorn is also a streamer. He plays a lot of RE games, and also seen him play Friday the 13th on the NES. He's pretty badass at that game. I think he's one of the top speedrunners, if I recall correctly. It was very satisfying to watch him play that. Popcorn Cannon, more like popcorn chaos. This streamer's secret sauce, a sprinkle of Wonka and a dash of Oh Long Johnson, and a whole lot of love turkey love. When they're not busy imitating themselves, because who could duplicate that? They're hanging, bunging, and maybe even stuck pooping. Tune in for the realest, weirdest, most confusing fun you'll ever have. That's fucking accurate. That's why I like hanging out there. Oh, thank you. And thank you for the shout out. You're very welcome, Pop. You're very welcome. All right. So now we got the Wind Crest. Yeah, fucking the shouties are fire from I think that's Frosty Tools, the bot. It's been pretty consistently good recently. It cuz it goes off whatever like the stream titles are and keywords. It's very accurate. Yeah. Like that's super accurate, Panny. I know, like out of context, if you haven't seen any of Popcorn stream, you're like, what the hell? But it just makes sense. It's a good time. Like, check out his stream. It's a lot of fun. Okay, now that's here. A Florida man who loves retro games and OG hardware. From Resident Evil to Vice City Stories, they're all about that classic gaming life. Catch them streaming everything from PS2 to Sega Genesis. See, it's accurate. It knows. It knows, Mana. That's me to the T. The AI is all knowing. It knows, yeah. It watches everyone's stream. Or it has just a really good database to reference stuff. I thought it was interesting too. You can like, there's Google stats for streamer info too. So I don't know what like monitors everyone's stream, but there's like a big database out there somewhere. Oh shit! Is that Finger? Did Finger do that? Yes, of course it is. Happy motherfucking Saturday, Finger. You and your damn beaver scream. Thank you for waking me up. Happy Saturday? Yeah. I'm just walking back and forth into the same room here for whatever reason. I didn't know the blurp can double up like that. I've never it played it twice at once. Oh shit. Wow. The quickness. Can I look at that painting? Finger on walking. Yeah, that blew my mind. I didn't know blurp can double up. I thought it would normally wait before it would play it again. Holy shit. Okay. We're in a new room. Look at that beautiful water. How is that capturing? And it's actually capturing decent. I was thinking that it might because sometimes I'm using like a cheaper capture card to work with the PS3. Oh, there's a monster there. Holy shit. That motherfucker almost got me. Ooh, I almost walked right into that. I got bits just to use that sound every stream at least once. I'm sure you do, Finger. I'm sure you do. Let me see. Can I stab you? No? Ah! That scared me. Still, I knew it was there, and I still got scared. How was work last night? Did you fix the torta? Dude, it was a rough work day yesterday. I was saying earlier that I got home at like 7:30, 7 a.m. around there. And just knocked out. Woke up, grabbed the coffee, and was like, you know what? Let's go back to this lovely mansion. Let's get this going. Be right back. Diaper change time for the baby, not me. I appreciate you like confirming that it was for the baby. You know? Just so there's no rumors in chat. Do I need to shoot it? I feel like there's something important in there. I don't know if it's worth the ammo. I just want to stab everything. But it's going to kill me. Decisions. We got 9 shots, 7. You know what? I think I'm going to go at it with the knife. If it kills me, it kills me. It is what it is. Make sure it's out. Get my strat here. Step in a little bit. Stab. Step in. Stab. Come on. Come here so I can stab you. I like how he's like just juking everything. You can't stab him. Can I? Low? No? Come on. There we go. There we go. It does not seem to cause any damage. He's very touchy-feely. Shotgun time? Yeah, I think so. Ah. Oh no. If I lose all my ammo here, I'm just gonna die. Yeah. Doesn't do anything. Let's just figure out what kills him. Because we're going to die anyway. This is a game that I know there's going to be a lot of deaths. So it's going to be a lot of experimentation on this playthrough. Do not expect a speed run of any means. This is probably going to be like a 30+ hour run of fucking RE while I just try everything for science. Oh, you bitch. Okay. Maybe the bazooka? Let's just see what the fucking bazooka does. You fucking cocksucker. Come on. Nothing. The bazooka does nothing. Wait, what happened to my acid rounds? Didn't I have acid rounds at one point? Or was that last playthrough? Hannah! Welcome on in. How are you, girl? Bazooka to the face. Exactly. Exactly. Huh. Nothing. To its core. Alright, just go ahead and kill me, you evil monster. Slap me to death. Jill can take it. She's so strong. This is taking... I thought, like, it would just, like, grab me at this point. Does it not do any damage? Did I waste my ammo for nothing? I did. I did. Okay, let's just explore. Oh, now it's spank. Oh, there it is. There it is. It took like 20 slaps. Jill liked it. I'm pretty sure she liked it. This is a different what? Tentacle game? I thought you said testicle for a second. I was like, whoa, Penny, whoa. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm happy to be chilling with y'all. It's a lovely Saturday afternoon. It's during Tunetsu's birthday. Make sure you tell him happy birthday. I think it is trying to hit on you. I agree, Mr. Clean. I definitely agree with that. That tentacle, or that fucking plant monster. Dude, the T-virus is insane. Not only does it affect animals, it affects dogs, people, plants. What the hell? Are there evil sunflowers in any of the Resident Evil games? Yeah, the world of survival horror. We got it. Thanks for the good luck game. Thanks. Let's look in our chest. Let's see what we have in here. Do I have the acid rounds? Because I think that's what I need for that. And maybe I didn't pick them up on this playthrough since I restarted. So I'm kind of running to where I was at. Yeah. Clearly I have nothing. Are there stuff on the shelves here? Vitamins and serums. I love my vitamins. Oh, yes, I'll take the ink ribbon. Sometimes you just, like, walk around and hit X. I didn't even see that there. Was that, like, underneath the bed? Alright. Yeah, it was 7:30 a.m. It was just, I'm doing, like, a remodel, and when it comes time towards the end of the remodel, they rush everything. And I'm kind of, like, bumping heads with him a little bit, because I know that the store is not going to be open Monday, just because there's things that need to be inspected. And the office has always been like the franchise owner's office is always like, we need everything done. They're opening up Monday morning. And just me from being there talking to the GC and everyone else is like, hey, you guys are still waiting on inspection. That sidewalk's not done. They're not opening Monday. I need a day off. Like, it's been wild. Shit. He lives. Spec Juan was good, dude. Now, well, I live. Jill clearly doesn't. Oh, Mr. Clean DK, thank you for the gifted sub, dude. To Hannah. I'm a zombie, Spec. I'm a zombie at this point myself. Not with the T-virus, thankfully. I'm running on caffeine, hopes, and dreams, primarily. I'm a basic bitch today. I got Starbucks for like the first time in 6 months. But I felt like, you know what? Today I deserve that fucking overpriced coffee. System alert. Mr. Clean has deployed sub number 6 to bolster Super Dan's Florida Man retro survival for science. Keep that bazooka to the face. Energy high. Stupid bot. Woot! At bearded mana. Mana! LOL, Skynet took my line, yeah. It just reads chat and like makes up its own thing. Hey, Spec from Hannah. And thank you to Mr. Clean. Alright. Okay. Let's not die this time. Let me go ahead. This controller should be charged up well enough. Oh. What? I can remap stuff in this? How did I even get to this menu? From unplugging the controller? I'm blown away. Because I've never seen that before. Is it select that does that? Wow. That blew my mind. I guess from unplugging the controller you trigger that menu? I don't know. Okay. Tap it fast. Damn, no, there's no way. Huh. Thank you so much. Sorry, was AFK making some noodles? No problem, Pop. Don't worry about it. Enjoy your meal. We're just over here. I don't get how some zombies I can kill no problem. If it's just me not hitting X fast enough, or I just need to dodge that one. Maybe some give more damage than others. I think I'm also weak on this. Yeah, I think I was more healed up last time. Because she's in the caution. Okay, so, now that we've restart, I'm just gonna dodge him. Fuck him. Okay. They'll be alright. I don't need to kill everyone. I need to get that in my head. It's not necessary. Let's see what's in the back of this room, away from the tentacle monster. An old pump. Water seems to be sent from here. The lid is open. Interesting. I wonder if there's something I can pour in there. So the water is what's keeping that thing alive. One would assume. That's just here. If there's a dog somewhere in this house, tell it to pee in the water. Shit, if I was in the house, I'd pee in that water. And there's definitely a dog here, but that dog doesn't want to pee. Oh yeah, let me get that other ribbon that was in here. I forgot that the boxes don't connect to each other. So the acid rounds might be in that other save room. That's why there's nothing in this one. We'll go ahead and heal up too. Sounds good, noodles, yeah. I love me some ramen. Or buttered noodles. Like instead of no sauce, because now I'm old, and red sauce gives me heartburn. Where the hell was that room with the statue? Yeah, good ramen is awesome. Yeah, we have a bunch of like ramen places here now too. They have a really badass Dragon Ball Z themed one. Okay, it's in this room. Damn! Alright, I might die here. Oh, I'm getting gangbanged. No! No! It's from the front and the back. They're Eiffel Towering Jill! Retreat, Jill! I should have used a gun. But yeah, that's where the statue's at. It's down this way. So I can't really recall the story of how the outbreak happened. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna find out in this one. Because outside of like the occasional gameplays that I've seen of this, I only know the story from the movies. And I don't think those are really the same universe at all. Probably loosely based. Like they have Jill. I know Jill's in like some of the later movies. They try to do some fan service towards the end, but I think really the only one worth watching is like maybe the first two. Like if you're gonna go in on that series, it's fun to watch them all consecutively. Like I've seen worse stuff on television. Towards the end, that like the third one is really bad. They were just like super heavy on the whole 3D aspect, and like everything's going towards the camera. But I just think it was like about Umbrella testing stuff here at the mansion, and it got out. That's why you see some oh shit. That's why you got dudes in like lab coats biting me there. Interesting tags you got there. No one ever reads the tags, so those are more for me to entertain myself when I start the stream. But I'm happy you enjoyed them. Okay. Uncle Daddy, yeah. You know, that's a thing. That is a thing. I've been referred to as Uncle Daddy a few times. There's nothing sexual for the reference. Like, for the record. It's nothing sexual. Uncle Daddy Dan, yeah. It happens. Stepdad Dan, Uncle Stepdad Dan. Those are all names I've been called throughout my life. Okay. We dodged them. We dodged them pretty good. Let's go this way. Let's lure him out. You have used the lockpick. Okay. Nothing special. This is a new room. And there's nothing special here, apparently. But you know what? To me, it's special. And I want to see it. Can I go behind it? No? I think there's something on this bed. Will you take the clip? You bet your ass I'm gonna take that clip. Let's go ahead and combine it with my pistola. And we're gonna shoot some zombies that are out here in the hallway. Because Jill's gonna survive today. At some point. She's gonna survive. Oh, shit. Brace yourself, fool. Oh, shit. It's biting my feet. Yo. Thank you for the gift sub. JP, welcome on in, dude. How are you, brother? Jesus Pals is dropping sub number 6. Keeping those... Oh, okay, it's just repeating the same thing. I thought the bot would be a little bit more creative. I expect too much from the AI. But how are you, JP? Hope you're having a good day, man. Nothing more soothing like the sounds of a zombie groaning as you shoot him in the head. Or shoot him in the face? Okay. Yep. Red eye and a blue eye. I still think I need to come back with a red jewel. Because I want to say, I recall watching somebody play this and getting a red one. Let's also heal up because Jill's fucked up. She's in the red right now. We're going to take the wind crest. What was the other crest? We have a wind one. I know I got one earlier, and it's in the chest. And I'm actually going to have to go back because my inventory is full now. Can't be rolling around like this. Combine. Got to do some inventory management. Still got one spot. Alright. I think this was the room we just went in where it was like nothing special, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go into the other one. I don't know how I missed that door entirely before. I hear a zombie. This is definitely a game I recommend playing with headphones. Like, it does a good job of playing the sound effects kind of far away and letting you know what's kind of around the corner. I love how all the doors are different. Yeah. Okay, we're back here. Was there nothing else? Really? It was just a hallway that I went back? It's probably like the best loading screen too. It's locked from inside. Okay. I need to try out Sweet Home on the NES. Okay, so now we're back here. So we've literally done a whole 360. What's this? Will you take the emblem? Sure. Now my inventory's full. We gotta go unload. Grubman was good, dude. It's going pretty good, man. Having a pretty chill. Finally got a day off, so I'm stoked. It's just resting, playing some RE. Can we push this? A dusty looking grandfather clock? No. Guess we can't push it. Did you finish up the Burger King? I have like one more full day of work that needs to be done. We kind of ran into a few problems. So I'm hoping to finish it up tomorrow night. I'll be going back out there like as they're closing around 11 and powering through the night again.
I just want to be pure.
Grub? Or no. Fig Mac, right? That was Fig? It was. Welcome on in, dude. Welcome on in. I can't wait to finish that fucking store. It's been like the bane of my existence recently. I just gotta finish up like the security cameras and do some cable management, so it's not too much. It's just like when you run into problems during those installs, they can be really time consuming. And we had, like I did their menu boards and fast food places all have computers. Like they're all pretty much just screens with computers behind them that corporate kind of pushes content to. And the contract, somebody cut my cables. So like it was just a pain in the ass, and I was doing their network rack, and I'm trying to troubleshoot why my brand new cables aren't working, and patch panels all pulled apart. So it was just like one of those. And then sometimes when you're doing a budget remodel, they don't change everything, and their office is still kind of hurting. And I can't stand on the desk because one, I'm a big guy, and that desk would not support me. Like it would fall. So I'm like on a ladder, putting one foot's on the ladder and the other foot's like on a windowsill. Because if I put any weight on that desk, it collapses. And I'm trying to like, the rack is right above the desk. So I'm like hunched over. I'm twisting and turning. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. So I'm super stoked to be exploring around this mansion with y'all and Jill today. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh yeah, we chilling now. Exactly. And the owners were cool about it too, like, because their IT guy reached out and they're like, hey, we're opening the store Monday. We need everything done now. And I called like the CEO of the franchise and I was like, are you guys opening Monday? And he was like, nah, man, we still have other shit to do. I was like, all right, cool. I'll be back Monday. He's like, it's totally fine, man. Don't worry about it. It's funny how that works out. I learned that Burger King offices have bad desks. Not all of them. It's just sometimes, you know, when they're doing renovations on a budget, you have things that get prioritized, and certain things like back of house get a little bit set back or set at a later date where they're not like, you know, they're still functional. It's not like people should be climbing on the desk. It's just this in particular one has a really bad one. Like, and I'm also like on the heavier side. Like I shouldn't be standing on desk, but I tell them to prioritize the desk for your safety. These days, desks are so fragile. I have this old iron desk. I think it's from the 90s. It weighs a ton though. Dude, I love furniture from the 90s. So you have no idea. Like, and I hate to sound like that old fucking man now, but it's the truth. Like, things were just built better back then. Fucking these beds from IKEA. You're lucky if you're on the heavier side, especially. And then you have a partner who's also, you know, like on the thicker side too. Knock on wood. Good luck. good fucking luck. But if you get yourself like a real wooden bed or a platform bed from the 80s or 90s, that shit's like made out of fucking mahogany, you know, and will support like 4 grown ass big women in that bed. No problem. Are there couches in their offices? No, that's not a couches. It'll be like it's just like a regular office. So you have, it's normally like all the network equipment's in there, a computer, a printer. Most of them are pretty small. Like, I don't know if you've ever been in the back of a house of a restaurant, but usually the manager, it's really routine for like the manager's office just kind of be in a corner somewhere where they can do paperwork. All right, we already went over here. The birds are gone now. I got lost. I need to go to that first room and unload some stuff in the inventory. Yeah, it really does. Like, and not just anything. Like this TV behind me that, I don't know, it's kind of dark. It has Friday the 13th playing on it. That shit's from 1998. That's older than some of y'all in chat, or like the same age as some of y'all. And it's still kicking. Cars too. I can vouch for that. That's why I love old cars. They're easy to work on. The downside about them is usually fuel economy. Unless you get like a really, really nice like old 4-cylinder. Imagine the cost of this mansion at the time it was constructed. With so many rooms, I don't even know what the square footage would be on this. And there's like Greek architecture there too. Like, it's really gaudy. Like, look at all the tile work here. And this was in 98. So, at least, I'd say, in 98 money, $3 million. Which is like, I don't know, with inflation, 6-7 million now? Yeah, just this main area, exactly. It's insane. It looks a bit like Scarface Mansion. The vibe I always got from this mansion, specifically, was Addams Family. Like, I always feel like Lurch can be around the corner up here. They had a pretty epic house, too. Okay. Especially with all, like, the secret, all those little secrets and things, like, turning around, hidden bookcases, slides going down to the basement. I love those movies. I'm currently going through Wednesday and loving it. Hell yeah. Love the Addams Family. Dude, it was one of my favorite things. Those movies. Fucking Raul. I always forget, and may he rest in peace. He kills that part of Gomez. Raul something. Now they have Luis Guzman playing Gomez on Wednesday. And he's pretty good too. But he's no Raul. Yeah, Raul is awesome. The best Bison we will ever get too. And what a way to go out of being like the only good actor in that movie. Fucking Van Damme was coked the hell up as Guile. I mean, and it was rumors. I don't know how accurate it was. And he has confirmed that he was coked out, but allegedly it was like $100,000 in cocaine or some shit like that. He was just fucking zooted the whole time, tweaking. Yeah, Guzman ain't Raul. He's still a really good actor. But he ain't no Raul. He was like suffering cancer too and doing that freaking film. Alright, we went here already. I need the keys. And then it's just weird casting. Like, I don't see Van Damme as like that would have been Tom Cruise would have been a better guy. Like, you know, like someone who actually looks American. I think that having keys to a mansion would be helpful. Yeah, I agree. Look at this painting. Does it have a hint for something? Doorknob's broken there. This mansion sure is poorly maintained. Are you losing your keys, Dan? It's all the herbs I've been taking, man. These herbs, they keep healing me, but they keep hurting me at the same time. Oh, if you like Raoul, try to watch Overdrawn at the Memory Bank. This really cheesy 90s sci-fi film, and he's the lead in it. It's on YouTube. I've never heard of that. I need to check that out. I love cheesy, like, sci-fi films, too. Come on, let me write that down now. Overdrawn. Forgive me, chat. Forgive me for writing down a movie that I will nerd out and watch later. It's not like you guys are expecting high-quality gameplay here. Excuse me. You just wrote it down too, Grub? Yeah, you got to. What I do too is I'll take screenshots in chat, like, especially in their internet search chat. We'll start talking about movies. Nothing uncommon. You old fart, writing things down on a piece of paper. Not on a piece of paper, Mr. Clean. I do it on my phone. Come on. I do that in screenshots. I take photos of everything. Like, if it's something I need to remember, you know, it's a Kodak moment, as we would say in the 90s. Rest in peace, Kodak. I just search it and then bookmark it, and then I have hundreds of bookmarks. I stopped doing that. I used to do that a lot. But now that everything syncs that I log into, out of context, some of my bookmarks are just weird as shit. And then working with electronics a lot and sometimes sharing my screen at work, there's been some awkward bookmarks, to say the least. Sushi Drew was good, dude. Yo. Resident Dan. Yeah. Yep. Resident Jill. Jill Dan. That's my name today. Uncle Jill Dan. Yo, Penny from Drew. I just started YouTube, so it's in my history and I watch it later. That's a good way to do it too. I finally completed Death Stranding this morning. Hell yeah. What are your thoughts on it, Drew? I cried. Damn, that good. Wow. Wow. I'll have to check that out. I'm probably a few years away from making it to that. I might have to bump that one up on the backlog. Kojima and his cinematics. He's a genius. I literally just bought Death Stranding 2. Nice. Yeah, I know D-Guns is playing Death Stranding 2, and I think I've seen Spec playing it as well, and it looks amazing, but it's like, it's kind of hard for me to hang out in Twitch when someone's playing a game that I don't want to be spoiled on, so I'll pop in, and then peek a little bit, and then oh, hide the screen, just look at chat. I want more of this in my veins. Wow. Calm down, Drew. Shit, we're gonna have to send you to rehab, brother. Don't let Kojima hear you. Definitely underrated. I didn't know. Did it not get good reviews? Because I've only heard good things about Death Stranding. I have yet to hear anything negative about it. Okay, there's a zombie on that side. Maybe we gotta go down that area.
Do you want to play rough? Okay. Uno.
When it first came out, it got bad reviews. A lot of it. And people didn't understand it. Ah, gotcha. Huh. Dude, that zombie's freaking strong, man. Son of a bitch, I shot you like 5 times in the freaking face. Bastard. It became a meme? Yeah, remember the reviews? A lot of reviews were like, LOL, this is weird. But it's so worth revisiting now that Death Stranding 2 came out with overwhelmingly positive critic reviews. To be fair, he was a pretty big guy. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, he was strong as shit. Okay, I've been here, so that's not where I need to go. I need to do something with this damn... Is it the acid rounds that I need? There's something I need to put in this damn freaking water pump to kill this damn plant. But what? But what? Alright, I can't wait any longer. Gonna start the game, so I'll be lurking until it's delivery time. All good, Drew. Enjoy, man. Hell yeah. Why does it look like outside's right there? The room is calming. It really is with that. I also like the ambient sound of the generator. When we get, I live out here in Florida, and when we get hit by hurricanes, this is what every neighborhood sounds like, because you just hear the generators powering everyone's fridges and shit. There's pros and cons to those hurricanes. One, I enjoy having a week off work, and then people are more, what's the word? More kind to one another during those times. People actually come together to help each other. So it's a different vibe. People aren't killing each other in traffic. And I like being in the dark, so hence why the lights are off today. Senor Bacon Shrimp was good, dude.
That's what she said.
But she likes being in the dark? Oh shit, there's a zombie. Fuck. Damn. What's good, Abe? How are you, man? That zombie scared the fuck out of me. I wasn't ready. I gotta be careful. I've used all my ammo. We have 10 shots. It shouldn't have to take a hurricane for people to be kinder to each other. Yeah, I know. And, I don't know. It's just I find sometimes there's peace in chaos. So, when there's no power, too, it's I don't know, everyone's, actually being normal and nice and outside for a change. It's kind of a good break from everything else. It also generates a lot of work for me, so financially it's positive. But I don't wish that to happen either, because sometimes people get hurt with the flooding and shit. I wouldn't wish flooding on anyone. That shit fucking sucks. I'm inland, so I don't deal with any of that. For me, it's just trees and no power. You know, the trees are blown over. It rains a lot. I like driving in the rain too, because the roads are slippery. So I'm just one of those weirdos who just like hurricanes, I guess. the pandemic was a nice break indeed. Yes and no. I worked throughout the whole pandemic. So like, especially dealing with communication stuff, I was one of the few people that were allowed to drive the entire time. I did like the break in traffic. That was dope. But it was stressful. And also put me in like one of the worst relationships in my life. We still need to find. See, good things can come out of bad things, yeah. For sure. That I agree with 100%. Some of my nephews are like the best accidents that have ever happened. You know? And that's easier to say for me as an uncle. Because I don't have to wipe their ass. Can we go in this door yet? No. I need to get that. I need to get the keys. So we need to figure out. There's something I need to do. I either need to find the red jewel or another statue to like push over. What is that, Bacon? What kind of cryptic message is that? T-rear? Is that a typo? Yeah, bad things happen tend to bring the best out of people. And also the worst. That's also why disaster movies are so compelling to watch. Yeah. I think, like, especially with the way, like, The Last of Us and The Walking Dead is, you know, you'd have people helping and then other people who are just trying to rip people off. Like with COVID, people were fucking flipping out over water bottles and toilet paper. And with the hurricanes too. That's a real common thing out here. People freak out about water bottles and the waters I get. Cause you know, sometimes we lose water during bad storms like that. But the toilet paper, it's like, really? You guys gotta buy up everything? Why? Why do you need to shit so much? Because I'll just be like, you know, I'm frugal with my spending. So, like, I buy it as I need it. I don't have a giant surplus of toilet paper. And now I'm stuck wiping my ass with paper towels. I don't appreciate it. Not yet, Daniel. Soon you will become the wiper. Yeah, I don't have IBS, so I'm blessed in that department. I am blessed there. Was watching the Lost Bus last night. That film about the wildfire in paradise, about the bus driver. The Lost Bus. Huh. I don't think I've heard of that movie. About the wildfire paradise. The wildfire in paradise. You got me writing down another movie, Panny. I'll have to check that one out. Is it a documentary? In 2018? The Lost Bus. 2018. Yeah, I'm officially like super lost in this game. I don't know where to go. I know I have to do something with the pump. Maybe I need to go back and get the acid rounds. I'm hoping I have that downstairs. And I need to do better about remembering my inventory of what's in each box. So let's go downstairs and see if we can find it. I still don't understand about why people were so crazy about toilet paper and COVID. I think it was because like things were shutting down, like manufacturing, and that was a high priority, you know, for people. Here in the States, it's not common to use like bidets too. Which I'm fine, you know, if need be, I'll just take a shower, but like, you know, I want to get a few wipes in. What's a bidet? It's like, you know, that little sink that you wash your ass in. It's really common in Europe and other places. It's like a removable shower head that you spray at your ass. Sometimes they have ones that attach to the side of the toilet. I use it 3 seashells. Jesus Christ, popcorn. Part of me was hoping that was something cryptic in the game. I was like, I literally was like, oh, I haven't found 3 seashells in this game yet. No, you're talking about wiping your ass with seashells. Either the best thing in your life or the worst thing in your life. It's the hollow that the emblem was in. Okay. So maybe I have to put something in there at some point. Do they work? The seashells? I mean, I guess. I would expect that not to be pleasant, though. Like, anything could work. I've heard of stories people using socks in worst case scenarios. You're on the side of the road. You don't have any teepee, and all you got are long tube socks. You do what you gotta do to not sit in shit, you know? Welcome to the Super Dan stream, where we talk about wiping ass and retro video games and movies. Hope you're having a good time. No, LOL, the bidet? Oh, you know, they work 100%, dude. I mean, if... You know, it cleans down there, and then you tap it dry. With some paper. Sometimes with, and really, like, toilet paper is more of a American thing, as far as that. Everywhere else is using bidets. It just takes a little to get used to, but it's great, yeah. Like, if you have a removable shower head, just go take a shower after, and you'll notice. Be like, oh, this wasn't that bad. It's also sometimes a little bit more efficient, time-wise. Are you speaking from experience? I mean, he is in Estonia, so it's a possibility. Where does that save room at? No, this is where that fucking bird attack happened. I'm gonna have to start drawing a map of this game. I think I have a map, right? I picked it up early. I think yesterday. Where's the map? Okay. Does the red mean I haven't been there yet? Or is that where I'm at currently? I think that's the... Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. The slow steps into the music. What is this? I thought it was a door. It's kind of hard to tell from the low res. Making sure nothing's here, like in a corner. No shortage of Persian carpets in this mansion. Classy but scary. Yeah, it's very gaudy. I have a Persian rug in my my living room. Like when I first moved here, because all the floors here are it's tile in like the majority of the house. And it was like I kind of like putting my feet on carpet when I sit on a couch. And conveniently, like where I was at, all the way in Lakeland, like running a service call, there was this Persian dude selling like just carpets. Like he had a line out with carpets over him that I don't know if he like bought them at wholesale or makes carpets themselves, but I had a pretty sweet carpet for like $40. And it matched like because I have all my walls here are millennial gray, that really common color that everyone paints that rents out houses. And it's like a pretty cool gray and black carpet. One day I'll do a stream in my theater slash living room. You guys will get to see it. I gotta change the bulb and the color wheel in that projector, so it's I've kind of been putting it off. Okay, now this is that room. At my work, they bought some new bars, crazy expensive, $75K each bar. 75,000 for a bar. Wow. What kind of bar is that? Is it made of gold? I can show you a pic on Discord. Yeah, go ahead, shoot me a pic. I'm curious. Fucking 75,000. Like, is that the cost with liquor and everything in it, or is it like a whole establishment? Or are you just literally talking like a bar that you just serve drinks at? I know liquor license, like getting a liquor license in general is crazy expensive. It's just bars on wheels. Huh. Interesting. I like the music in this room a lot. That's like good music to take a nap to. Nothing here in the corner? No? I can't believe I lost that save room. I'm trying to think. Maybe it's where that other statue was at where I found the map. Was I supposed to go down there? Did I go down this hall? Helmet carving. Yeah, I think these doors are locked, right? Yeah, this is the numeric keypad that I don't know the pass number for. It's probably going to be written on a painting or something. I can't go down this way? No. Okay, getting closer to the save room. Yeah, because this is where I pushed down that thing. I got the family heirloom. That is the blue jewel. Who owns Umbrella? Like, wasn't there like a family that owned the mansion? It was Priceless Dan. They'll be all right. They got insurance, I'm sure. With all this money they have in Persian carpets, this place is very well insured. I guarantee it. Okay. Let's go in here. Maybe it's down the hallway. I wish flying carpets existed. Me too, man. I would save so much fucking money on gas. Make sure I don't miss anything here. No? Various pictures. Thank you for letting me know, game. Thank you for letting me know. Ah, I somehow turned myself around. Yeah, I'm very lost. I'm very lost. At this point, I'm trying to find the first save room because when in each save room you have a chest that you can unload your inventory in. But they don't like, oh shit. Sorry, dog. I'm sorry. The dog scared me. I forgot they're in this room. I think I dodged them last time. Is there a pump in this room too? Oh shit. She came at me hard. Good boys. The dogs in the movie were epic. In the first one anyway. In the later ones they became CGI and looked like shit. Yeah, I think like the first two, or the first one really like had some good practical effects. And I love seeing that in movies. The dogs are infected, yes? Oh, for sure, yeah. I wouldn't shoot a regular dog. Only zombie dogs. Regular dogs, you know, they don't live that long anyway. They have their own natural causes that take them out. I don't have to do anything. May all the puppies rest in peace. All the old pups. Don't mind me. I lost a dog a couple years back. All the fallen pups rest in peace. Good, the ASPCA can't flag you on Twitch then? Yeah. Nah, man, dogs are like... Those things become like your kids. I had an American Bulldog that lived to be like 13 years old. And that motherfucker was like 120 pounds. And he was a giant teddy bear. But dogs are those animals that they're just like so excited. Yes, I finally found the fucking room with the chest. It's here. Yeah, they really are. I totally agree, Mr. Clean. I got the Star Crest. I don't have the rounds. Fuck. Did I use the acid rounds or did I already combine them with the shotgun? I don't remember. I don't know what to do with the crest either. I'm guessing that's like way later in the game. I do not like cats. I like all animals. Like I'm cool with cats. Growing up, I was always like a dog person, and then my roommate. Well, I live alone now, but when I had roommates on the last group of guys I lived with, he had a Maine Coon. I fucking fell in love with that cat. It was like a fucking 30-something pound cat, big as shit. Well, you know, had a lot of personality, or animality. I guess animals aren't persons. Can you say an animal has a personality? Is that a weird thing to say? But no, man, animals are cool in general. It's just like dogs seem like best friend for life, excited to see you always. The cat will kill you. Like, given the opportunity, I feel like that cat would have killed me in my sleep. Yeah, animals have personality, yeah. A friend of mine had a parrot, always free flying. That's wild. You love birds? You're okay with cats? It depends. The only thing that I don't like that cats pee and poop in the house. Like but it's with people who take care of the litter box, it's not noticeable. But I've been to, and that's always the worst. Like, you know, you go on a date with a lady, you get back to her house, and you find out she doesn't clean her litter box. The whole house smells like ammonia. It's a buzzkill. It's a buzzkill. I guess cats can't use a bidet. You know, there are cats that do know how to use the toilet. That's a thing. If you put like kitty litter in the toilet, you can train them to use the toilet. They just can't flush. You know, they don't have no thumbs. All right, let me just unload stuff in here. I'm going to keep everything in one area. This might come and bite me in the ass in the future. I don't know. Let's save. We'll do an additional save. I'll use one of the other save slots. But I am pretty lost. Like, I don't know. Nowadays, they make scented litter boxes. And I've seen, like, the little, they have, like, little igloos that are supposed to help. And even, like, automated ones. I met one girl who had, like, it was, it almost had, like, plumbing. It was, like, a self-cleaning litter box. I don't know what it did exactly. And she was of the more higher-end variety. Very bougie lady she was. You mean the circle ones that revolve like a cement mixer? It was something like that. I don't remember. It just like cleaned itself after the cat went. I don't know what it did. I was also far from sober when I hung out with her. We were pretty lit. But no, I didn't smell anything in her house at all. Like, the cat caught me off guard because usually, like, when I go to a house, I can smell like the, you could, a little bit of a dog smell or a little bit of a cat smell. But not like no fragrance at all. So you weren't paying attention to the expensive as fuck litter box then. Like, it was a good icebreaker. It definitely, like, we talked about it for maybe like 2-3 minutes and that was it. That wasn't. No, that wasn't what I went there for, yeah. I guess you could say. We've gone on this side. What's this side? Yeah, there's something. I'm trying to think where I found the acid rounds. Were they downstairs? Do I need to go by where I first saw the first zombie, maybe? Because we've already went through, like, that, the smushing room, which sounds weird out of context, but there's, like, a room that, it does, like, the whole Indiana Jones thing where, like, the ceiling comes down on you. Maybe I was supposed to get him there. Or who knows? Maybe I fucking put the acid rounds in the shotgun and used them on some dumb thing. Yeah, let's go down this side. It looks like a picture of this mansion. That's good to know. He's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Poor Kenneth. He was a good guy. Let me go further down this hall before I go down this one again, because I'm pretty sure I've already been down that one a bunch of times. If you have an AstroTurf lawn, are you allowed to play golf on it? I don't know. I've never really thought about that. But, like, it's kind of hard to play golf in a yard, especially, well, depends on how big your property is. You might fuck up the AstroTurf if you hit it too low. But I'd be more concerned about, like, taking someone's window out. I like going to the range and like just like hitting the shit out of the balls. We have they have those places where you do like the mini games like Top Golf. Those are a lot of fun with a few drinks. You aren't supposed to aim for the wins, though, Dan. Look, Mr. Clean, I'm not a good golfer. I just like hitting this shit out of the ball. I don't know where it's gonna go, really. And usually when I do it, I'm not 100% sober either. And it's usually after a few drinks. You gotta loosen up the hips, you know? A few beers will get you there. Alright. Can anyone in chat give me a tip? I am open to tips. I don't want, like, no spoilers, but what the hell do I put in that damn pump? What am I missing here? And where is it? What do I put in here? How do I kill this freaking tentacle monster? Roundup? Roundup. Wish I could be more of a help, but I've never played this before. Popcorn. I love you, Popcorn. Just know that I love you. And that is a goddamn lie. You're the one who told me to play the director's cut. Oh, shit. Was there stairs on the other side there? Can I go up these stairs? No, that's a shelf, right? Yeah, it's a shelf. But it's fine. I also know that some people really just like seeing how other people figured things out, and I'm cool with that too. But if anyone does want to share info, it's appreciated. Have you tried wandering aimlessly through the mansion more? That's really my strat with this game. That's my main strat. You can. So it is the acid rounds. So I'm there. I just don't know. I might have to fucking restart this game again. Oh, damn you, Resident Evil. Am I soft locked? Am I soft locked without the damn... My dumbass probably used him on a zombie because I'm obsessed with killing everything in game. Let me state that publicly. In game. Fuck. I'm trying to think. Where did I see them? This is the opposite of chaos mod. Nothing happening mod. Yeah, but I like having different vibes of gameplay. Especially with how rough my week's been. I kind of need a game like this where I just aimlessly explore around the haunted mansion with Persian rugs everywhere and very gaudy tile work. It's nice. It's good to take a break from Vice City. Yeah, it works. It's pretty easy to get soft locked in these old games, yeah. And I think that might be what happened to me here. That's also why it gives you like the option of multiple save points. It's definitely one of those games too that like I think it's just part of like your first time playing it. It's normal to restart a few times. It is pretty easy to get softy, right? Welcome on in, D-Guns. How are you? Happy Saturday, man. I'm happy you're hearing that you're soft. Yeah, soft locked, yeah. I mean, to be honest, if you were hard and you were watching me, I mean, I'm flattered, but that's not the vibe I'm trying to give off. You know, I'm not trying to get you off. So. That's for the Only Dan's content. You gotta subscribe for that. Yes, it's recommended to reset, even later. You can scout ahead, then load the last save game to do things properly. Yeah. Oh, then I'm out. Thank you for the gigantified out. What is that? I've never. Is that just text? I didn't know that you can do that. Did you just like gigantify a chat message? And the internet, sir. Happy motherfucking birthday, dude. Happy motherfucking birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, the internet, sir. Happy birthday to you. Skibbity scop scop, skibbity do. Had to end your birthday song with a little bit of scat daddy action. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart. Or load back to an earlier point. See how far back I can go. Maybe the first save. But like with the acid rounds, do I shoot him into the freaking pump? Or do I just shoot the animal with it? The animal. The plant. It's not an animal. Well, it is an animal now, right? It's really nothing special. I've had so many. Yeah. Down and her shooting animals. What the heck, man? Dude, they're zombie infected dogs, alright? Alright? I love animals. But not zombie animals. It's self-defense. I was standing my ground. My ground's hard, man. It's a hard ground to stand on. Zombies are people, too. Debatable. Debatable. They're the living dead. They're already dead. You know? I've always found that aspect of, like, zombie movies, too. Like, you know, it's like... It's kind of a common trope where it's a very loved one. They turn over to a zombie, and now you gotta kill him. And you gotta make that heart-wrenching decision of shooting that one person that you love that's now trying to bite you in the neck. So if I died, you shoot my body? I mean, Jesse, my good friend Jesse, if you're lunging at me, you know, with those beady eyes, with those beady zombie eyes, they're dead eyes. Your live eyes are beautiful. You got beautiful Canadian eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't even have a zombie to kill me. I have to reset. I literally have to reset. Did you do anything special today, Enter, for your birthday? I know we're doing a birthday stream, but did you go out? You could let the birds kill you. Where are they? I don't even see the birds. I went to that room where the bird pecked fucking forest over there. And they're not even there anymore. I think I might have killed them all. This is why it's not a good idea to kill every zombie, too. Because you'll get soft lock and you can't even... Oh, it's locked. Just like my gameplay. Not so much. Weather sucked and family is next weekend. We had good food and relaxed. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, that's a solid birthday. That's what I did for mine. My birthday was, for those of you that don't know, my birthday was like maybe about a week or two ago. The 23rd of September. And I just hung out with family for the most part. Then I went on a nice sushi date. There might have been alcohol already, as I would anticipate. I got hit by a car after your birthday stream. What the hell, Abe? Are you alright? What the fuck? Sprain is just healing now? I hope they had insurance, dude. Fuck. Damn. Hit and run. Wild. Creepy stuff. There's just creepy stuff here. More creepy stuff. This stuff, nothing. This is not creepy. It's just empty. And then we have another creepy stuff. I'm good. Shit. Were you in a car or pedestrian? Fucking A, yeah. I was cycling, hit by... Oh, damn. That's the worst, man. I hate it. And I've seen that happen a few times here in Florida. Whose booty is this, Dan? You know, you should ask Abe. Abe is the one who created that emote for me. It's whoever's booty you want it to be. According to D-Guns, it's his. You know, it's a stock image that he cartoonified. It might have been D-Guns' booty. He might have been a model at some point in his life. He has a great woman's ass. You should stop touching yourself to it. For the record, I have never touched myself to that emote, but thank you for the advice. Is anything in this painting? It's a picture of a chubby woman. Nice. What a weird description. A picture of a beautiful scenery. Because sometimes they do hints in the paintings. A beautiful oil painting. Okay, no. I wonder if that chubby woman is a clue for later in the game. Okay, we got a beautiful woman. Nothing to bother about it. We got a chubby woman. What is that emote from? Bacon. Is that Leonardo DiCaprio sticking his tongue out? Yeah, I prefer the D-Guns. The D-Guns lick emote. It is superior. It's a good emote. I never said I was. Nobody said they were, Mr. Clean. D-Guns is just making that assumption to people. Alright, let me just reset, I guess. There's nothing else I can do. I've explored all aspects, and I'm at a loss. But oh yes. I got no idea where it's from. You know, what's that movie? And I don't think it's that one. But he has a lot of crazy mannerisms in it. Because I think he's playing an autistic person or someone with special needs. Gilbert Grape? Something about Gilbert Grape? It's really young. It's with Leonardo DiCaprio and Johnny Depp. No, I did save. I was pretty much soft locked there, Mana, because I fucked up. Or I might even have to completely restart again for the second time. But I need acid rounds for that part. We started on this one. So these two saves are pretty much fucked. Let's see if I have the acid rounds here. Acid, not ass rounds. Those are different. Very different meaning. Gotcha, yeah. Let's... This is what I needed. The chemical. I got it. I got it now. That's what I pour in the fucking water. It's the damn chemical. How could I forget about that? I gotta pee. I just got excited. Hold on. We're gonna kill that freaking plant monster with the water pump. Forgive me. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. It's got electrolytes. It's what the plants crave. It's the nutrients. It's all the nutrients in the chemicals. Why does a chemical say the word earth on it? That's the brand. That's Earth brand. Love that scene. That's from Idiocracy, right? Yeah, great movie. Fucking great movie, man. That's one I need to rewatch soon. It's also a little bit stressful to watch now because it kind of like our world is slowly becoming that. Mike Judge kind of called that pretty well. Where he tries to explain the plants can also use water. Yeah. Ah shit. RFK Jr. is gonna ban this channel. Whatever, man. Whatever. Like from the toilet? What's his name is a doctor in it. Justin Long. He kills that fucking part. Of being a total like fucking bro dickhead in it. I love the shit out of Justin Long. What the hell happened to him? Waiting is another good movie with him and was it Ryan Reynolds? Yeah, that's early Ryan Reynolds work. Shit. Yeah, they're throwing out acid here. Shit. Are they dead? I can't tell if they're dead. So you're saving rounds and fucking easy mode? Yes. Alright. I'm awful at this game. So yes. And I'm trying to like also get better at survival games because this is really a genre that I've never played. Like I've always been, you know, more platformer, action adventure, like or sandbox games. So like really, even playing Zelda with you guys, those are kind of my first time going in organically and not like using save states or reading a guide. Because the time I did play Zelda 1 and 2, like following a walkthrough or a guide, I don't remember at all. You know, you're just kind of like going through the motions, but you're not experiencing the game when you do that. At least in my opinion. He's being conservative. Those pesky conservatives. Yeah. You gotta save your ammo. During the apocalypse especially. And why wouldn't you when you got a nice knife? I need to find a doorknob to put in that door. Let's pull out my gun. We're gonna bust a 9. The knife. It's my favorite way to say knife. It's also, let's take our herb here. I have like a shit ton of ammo too. What's that, Australian? Yeah, that's fucking, what was his name? Crocodile Dundee. You ever watch that movie? It was a bit, well, I know you're a little bit younger, Mana, but it's an awesome movie. You should check it out. I think there's a few of them. Now that's a knife. Yeah, I fucking love that movie, man. Australians are fucking badass. If there's anything I've learned from Steve Irwin, yeah, Steve Irwin, Crocodile Dundee, and shit, even the Australians I've met here on Twitch, they've all been pretty cool. Big fan of the Australians. Can't wait to go visit there. And see, like, the toilet water go down the opposite way since they're on the completely different hemisphere on this lovely globe that we call Earth. That's if you believe the Earth is round. Which it is. You know, it definitely is. That's always my favorite debate with flat earthers. Didn't Steve Irwin get stabbed in the heart by a sea creature?
Jill,
All right.
what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong.
Don't get me started on flat earthers.
Whoa. This
Earth is
ball
round, the moon
dangerous.
is flat.
Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere.
Damn it, popcorn.
Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What'd you find?
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
It's a weapon
about you, Barry?
extremely powerful against living things.
This.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
What am I getting? The acid rounds. He gives you the acid rounds. Okay, all right. It's only good against living things. The moon is made of cheese. Is that even debatable? If we've even been to the moon. But let's not go down that rabbit hole. Oh, their internet's there, by the way. You just let me know whenever you start up your birthday stream, brother. I will shoot you a raid when we get to that point. He just went live? Okay. Let me go kill this freaking plant thing. Let me get to that point where I pour in the chemicals. See, this aspect here, like I know we already went through this part, but I love the cinematics of going down this hallway and hearing that music change. That's so fucking cool. Like, that's one thing they did good. Just awful on the translation and awful on the writing during, you know, it's 1998. No one gave a shit about this type of stuff. That explains why there are holes in the moon. The rockets that visited the moon burnt holes in the cheese. No rush. RE is better than Winter's birthday. There weren't any rockets. It's all Hollywood. I don't know. I know Buzz Aldrin gets pretty upset when people talk about that. I think he like punched somebody in the face. It's forest. Oh shit! I already knew the birds are gonna be there, and they still kind of fucking scared me. It's the noise, that the rustling of their feathers. But see, now my inventory's full. TTS, I'm sorry, Mana. TTS is broken until the 5th. So we got like one more day of TTS not working. Your points will be refunded automatically. But I'll do my best impersonation for you. Bazooka! That was a bad Arnold, I know. But I'm not really good at voices. A for effort? Thanks, Vaughn. I appreciate it. I gotta give the people what they want. F for accuracy. Why does it... Is this the same... Okay, that one's dead. Does it auto-aim in this one? I can't tell if it does or not. No, right? See? You're a tricky one. All the carpet is red, and all you can do to tell that they're actually bleeding out is if, like, it's a darker shade of red around it. Should auto-aim? I think the second one auto-aims. This one doesn't really auto-aim. Can you imagine a famous person dying to being pecked to death by crows? I mean, you ever seen the movie The Birds by Alfred Hitchcock? They kind of show that in there, which is an awesome movie, by the way. If you like watching old movies, I'd strongly recommend it. I love old horror. Hitchcock. I might be butchering the pronunciation. H-penis. That's a different thing, Abe. That's a porn star from the 1920s. Nobody talks about him though. I did that for you, Popcorn. I did that for you. If you're still here. Salut. Welcome on in, Senna. Welcome on in. Let's go downstairs and we'll get our ruby, our blue jewel. The priceless heirloom. There you are. I'm chilling, son. I'm chilling, dude. I'm having a good time with y'all. We've just been... I mean, this stream has just been me aimlessly wandering around this house, figuring out this game, slowly making progress and figuring out these puzzles. It's more or less us just talking shit about everything between wiping your ass and the moon being flat and made of cheese and flat earthers. We've had some great discussions today. Also, hitch penis. We talked about that too. I'm still not home. What state are you in right now, son? I know you said you were stateside, but I was just curious. Like, did you end up going to New York? Or are you on that side? Canada's so freaking big. Sorry, I had to put you guys on mute to burp a little bit. Didn't want to burp in y'all's ear. Okay. Please burp in my ears. No, it's too late. It's too late.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums. Getting all swollen.
You're sick. There we go. We use a lockpick. Have we gone in this room before? I think this is a new room. Hey, look. It's a bar. This looks like a fucking scene out of Final Fantasy VIII. With Riona, I think is her name. Where she plays the piano for whatever Squall, when Squall goes into somebody's dream. That's definitely Mario 64 you're thinking of, Mana. Drinks for everyone. Cheers. Cheers to all. This is just water. I'm just conveniently drinking it out of a solo cup. It's too early for me to drink now. I gotta continue my my backward sleep schedule too. So if I drink too early, I'll pass out. It doesn't start playing, huh? Do we have anything on this table? Do you have anything for me to grab? You guys want to do some Jaeger bombs? I don't. I'm past that point in my life. They make me sick. And it's funny because isn't Jaeger like used as medicine across the seas? Americans drink it for fun? Or is that just a rumor? I'll have to ask Inter on his stream. He's German. He'll know. Nothing here, huh? I feel like I can probably push this. No? You tricked me, game. You tricked me. I don't... This looks... Something looks suspicious about this box. What's in the box? Come on. Alright, let me stop fucking around. Oh! You can move it! I knew it! Why is it so hard to move? It does the animation for it. What the fuck? Would you try mixing Jaeger with eggnog and call it Jagnog? You made my stomach a little bit nauseous with that one. Popcorn, just a thought. Like, I mean, eggnog is already heavy as it is, and Jaeger's such a heavy liquor. Oh my god. Freaking Brad, welcome on in. You are pressing it wrong. Really? How am I pressing it wrong? I'm memeing. I bet it's beyond gross. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, no, that's something I would never try. I love, like, spiked eggnog. Don't get me wrong. Is it Evan Williams? I think Evan Williams is a really good budget eggnog. They always sell it at Publix here. I tear that shit up. What the hell am I pressing? Like, it just moves it like a slight inch on each side. And then she can't push it anymore. Oh, okay, gotcha. It was a question. Yeah, I totally missed that question mark. I can read. I'm not illiterate. Nilith, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, y'all. My name's Super Dan, for those of y'all who don't know me. I'm mostly a retro gamer. Today we're just kind of going through some chill vibes here on RE. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Welcome in, Raiders from freaking Brat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not doing something right here. She can only push it an inch. Maybe I need Barry here to help me? Freaking Barry, man. Where you at when I need you? What were you guys playing today? Oh, you were streaming Resident Evil 5. Nice. Let's see what the bot says for your shout out. Enlith, the cozy programmer turned streamer, just finished battling through Resident Evil 5. When they're not battling zombies, they're probably casting spells, sailing the huge seas, or maybe even getting lost in Hogwarts. Always down for some chaos or a new game. Their streams are a delightful mix of spooky, magical, and just plain fun. Hell yeah. Hey, a programmer. Finally, a cool person here. I had to get my fix of Chris Redfield's gigantic muscular arms. I feel, hey, I totally understand. That's why I'm over here playing as Jill. She got them hips. She got some good old strong hips, especially with her nice knife. Did you beat the game, or are you still working on it? This is my first playthrough of any RE game. And it's mostly been me just, like, aimlessly exploring while kind of figuring out, like, how to solve the puzzles or, you know, how to kill giant plant monsters. It's been a vibe, though. I've been having a good time, and Really appreciate the raid, man. Or lady, I'm sorry. I call everyone man. I don't mean to misgender anyone. By default, I refer to everyone as man and dude. Something I'm trying to be better about. You know, as the great Kel said from Good Burger, I'm a dude, you're a dude, we're all dudes, yeah. I might finish it tomorrow, getting a little tired. But have to fix my sleep schedule a little. I totally get you on that. Mine's 100% reversed. I've been working nights this week, like dealing with installs, and I'm super fucked. I might hop back on after enter stream and try to get more progress done on this game. You know, what time zone are you in? Get OnePlus? Central Europe. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so it's kind of late already, no? Over here, it's like 5:30 p.m. I'm a dude. You're a dude. We're all dudes. Yeah. Fucking love Good Burger. The first one. I didn't watch the second one. Oh, my caps are on? You're totally fine, freaking Brad. I am not a cap, Oh, yeah, I forgot. I gotta pick this up. How could I forget the precious heirloom? Getting close to midnight. Gotcha. I can't carry any more items. I need to go unload. Should I combine this now with the shotgun? I can't. I can't even do that if I wanted to. So we gotta go unload. UTC +4 over here. I'm really late. I'm really late to bed. That's normal for you though, Mana, especially with the new baby, no? That infant life. Is it? No, that newborn baby life. Oh, okay, that is a door. I was about to say, it looks like a door. I don't know why it doesn't give me any indication that it is. Okay. Which way? The save room is probably through the door on this side. I wish I had a good sleep schedule. Yeah, it's something I suffer with too. Hence why sometimes I look like a raccoon with the black marks. It depends. Sorry, dog. I'm sorry. But you're infected with the virus of tea. Forgive me. Damn. They're so strong. Raccoons are great. They got their own city in this game. The virus of tea. Yeah. Created by the British. Pretty sure the British created the tea virus. They had a whole big thing in Boston about it, you know? What does the T stand for? That's a good question. I do not know. Maybe we'll learn in the game. I know low T is in reference to testosterone. Maybe it's a testosterone virus. It gives you so much testosterone that you start eating people? I don't know. Tyrant? Tarnat? Tyrant, yeah, okay. I was about to say, I don't know what a Tarnat is, but I like it. It sounds like some Yosemite Sam shit. What in tarnation? You know, Yosemite Sam from Looney Tunes. Was there anything in the bathroom? No, right? We got all this shit in here. Yeah, nothing useful. They don't even have a bidet. This beautiful mansion without a bidet. Seriously. You expect me to wipe my own ass? Ew, poop holes. Yeah, okay, that's the room we went through before, where they almost made me into a Jill sandwich with Barry. I remember it being a blue door. I think it's down this hallway. We got a save room over here. Okay. I'm learning the mansion finally. Peanut butter Jill time. I like it. Yeah, I'd cover Jill in peanut butter. I'm not going to say what else I'd do with Jill covered in peanut butter. But, you know, there would be things. There would be some things. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I crossed the line? Sorry, Mona. Excuse me. Excuse me for crossing the line. Now, we need that ammo. Let me save here. This is probably a good spot to save at, right? That's disgusting. But, oh, yes. You know, when in Rome. Do as the Romans would do. And I'm pretty sure the Romans did a lot of dirty things with peanut butter. That's a fact. When Jill... Mana, simmer down. I'm going to have to spray you with some water. I'll get you. Who doesn't like a good old JLT? Jill does have a good set of hips. She's strong. She has a really good set of hips. It's all that knifing she has to do, you know? Really good at the knife. Okay. Let's put some stuff in here. We're going to hold on to the chems. I guess I can put in the ink ribbon here, right? I wish I could hold on to, like... No. I need to combine these two. I should hold on to the acid rounds. Yeah, we're going to use the chemical, so that'll free up 2 slots. Why couldn't she kick the big bookshelf out of the way then? I mean, it was too heavy, man. Just because she has strong hips doesn't mean that she's like Superwoman, you know? Look how well she spins in a perfect circle. Don't mind me. I entertain myself sometimes with my stupidity. BRB, all good, Mana. If I'm not here, we'll be at Inners. Let's go up these stairs. These creepy stairs. It's locked. Armor. Armor key needed. Blue door. We're going the right way. Down to the land of blue doors. I'm going to try to... Because I have the chemical. And I have the acid rounds. So, if my calculations are correct, I should be able to kill him with this. The chemical. And if that doesn't work, we're going to use the acid rounds. And while I'm here... Let's also combine these two. And, okay, it was equipped. Gotta have my pistola out, you know? She kind of looks like, with this beret on, she looks like Julia Roberts in Demolition Man. And I used to have a huge crush on Julia Roberts growing up, so I think that's why I like Jill so much. No. Or was it Sandra Bullock? Did I totally mix those two up? Which one was in Demolition Man? Both of them are fantastic. I had crushes on both of them. But... You can't be that old, Dan. I'm 36. I'm 36. I am that old. It was Sandra Bullock. I have to think about it though. Both super hot. You are still young compared to most fellas? You know, it all depends from your perspective. To some I'm considered old, to some I'm considered young. I consider myself middle-aged, like right in between. Hey, Curtis, thank you for the lurking for support. Hope you been good, brother. Hope you been good. Oh, we unlocked the door. I love unlocking doors in this game. It's one of my favorite things to do. Wasn't it this way? Did I turn myself back around and not even realize it because I was reading chat? Because that happens a lot too. No, it's a different blue door. Damn it, is this a dead end? Yeah, I just went to the same blue door. Damn you, blue doors. Beautiful bluish hue to him. And that sweet mahogany scent. Okay. We unlocked. We came through that door there. Let's go to this one. What color of paint do you like in a house? So my house, and I love the color of my house. It's like almost like, well, keep in mind I'm in Florida, so like pastels are really big. But mine's like a dark mint green. And I personally love it. But you know, everyone has their own opinion of it. I hate yellow houses, and that's what the color was of this house originally. So almost like any color but yellow. Because I've just, and I'm not knocking anyone who who loves yellow. It's just me personally. Kind of reminds me of pee. Like yellow walls. The whole inside was yellow too. It was yellow on the outside and yellow inside. And I rent this house from a really good, like one of my best friends is the owner of the property. He's my business partner at work. Like I'm self-employed and we both share the company. And he straight up like remodeled the whole house for me. And I will always forever love him for painting the fucking walls before I moved in. At least it's not beige. Yellow is my favorite. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bearded Rana. Beige. You know, I guess I've seen a few. Ironically enough, I used to live in a brown house. The first house that I lived in Florida. And, you know, it was my parents' house. It wasn't like my house or anything. It was a brown house. Ironically, right? Yeah, man, that house is worth so much money now. It's crazy how real estate's blown up in Florida. Salmon-colored houses look nice. Yeah, it is nice. Depending on the area. I guess I gotta go downstairs. Oh, I gotta get the freaking ruby. I do need that. So we do need to go downstairs for that. Just jump down, Jill. Come on. Use them hips and jump down to the to the first floor. Si, senor. Yeah. Yeah. Go down the stairs, Jill. Jump down to the second floor. Are you okay? Look, man, I play a lot of Grand Theft Auto, and there's not fall damage there. Do these hips lie? Not according to Shakira. Not according... You know, one thing I noticed, too. The footsteps change depending on what material you're walking on. So from, like, the carpet to the tile. It's pretty cool. I like that. We didn't have good graphics back then, but we sure as hell had good audio. It's on the other side. Amen to that, yeah. And shit, like, honestly, it's been a big thing with DJs that still play, like, physical media, that have CDs, that they've been connecting, like, old PlayStations and to their setup because of that. The new CD players that come out these days are not like what they used to, and that's just me being an old man again. But it's the truth. I have an old stereo stack that I love to like. Has a tape deck, CD player, and everything, and it's still kicking. That shit has to be from the either early 90s or late 80s. It's a JVC stack that I have in like a wooden enclosure with a glass front. That's that same room. Okay. Where the hell is that hallway? How do I get so freaking lost? I need to find the blue door. Where is that blue door? This is the bar. Maybe it's down this way? Or no, this is where Kenneth's dead body's at, right? Yeah. Ken. I need to remember this as a landmark to where the hell I'm at. Ken's dead body. Okay, can't go through there. So it's not this side. It's the other side. What happened to him? I think the virus got him. The freaking virus. He was part of the team that got in before Jill, Barry, and Wesker, right? Wesker was with him too? In the helicopter that crashed? Yeah, it's a shame. Absolutely. We're gonna go in through this side. So I think this is the route. By the end of this gameplay, I'm gonna know this mansion like the back of my hand. I swear to God. Let me not swear to God. That's not a good thing to do. Sorry, God. Forgive me. Papa Dios. This is the bathroom, right? At this point, I'm just making sure I know where I'm at. Yes, that's the bathroom. Watch you say that and still get lost? It's a possibility. I mean, shit, I get lost in Grand Theft Auto sometimes. Okay, is this the right blue door? Am I in the right hallway? I wish I had time to enjoy these pictures, yes. Okay, go back. Let's keep going down this hallway. That's where the save room is at. Maybe it's on the second floor up there? No. What's in here? Okay, we've been here before. We've already done that puzzle. The bloody door? Sure. Let's go in the bloody metal door. What's the worst that could happen? It's a little bit scary, but alright. I don't... Oh, shit! Shit! I don't think we've been down here before. Sorry, dog. I'm sorry. It's locked. Fantastic. When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky, and the wind will blow towards the ground. Okay, so clearly this is where I put all those crests. Then the gate of a new life will open. Interesting. Do I have any of the crest on me? Of course not. Of course. Let's go swap this blue jewel for that crest. Is that not a door here? On the opposite side? Okay. So I gotta remember this area. Wrong blue door yet again. I have a map. I should probably use it, right? This feels like Monsters, Inc. Just going to random doors. Okay. I'm over there. A lot of woods here. It's locked. Okay, no, I gotta turn around. I already went here. This has to be on the second floor then. At least we know where to put those the crest, right? Is that what they're called? It's a cresty crest. Crest, yeah. Not to be confused with the toothpaste. Like the toothpaste, yeah. Exactly. Just want to make sure there was nothing there that I was missing. A little hidden gem or something. Okay, we went up the stairs. We're going left. That brings us here. Because I feel like it was on the second floor. But my sense of direction in this mansion with these camera angles is god-awful. The fact that there's zombies here still is a good sign, because I usually kill everything. It's locked. Okay, that's this one. Downstairs. That's where we gotta go. Music stops. More zombies? Sure. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. I should have been a little bit more conservative. Fuck. We're gonna have to dodge this one. Okay, we're getting close now. Yes! Finally! I found this freaking section. Freaking finally! Okay, we got one of the crest. We will take it. Yes. I think it was like 3 crests that we needed. Yeah, I wonder where the red jewel is. I remember there being a red jewel. There has to be. And it's probably for another crest that's on the other side. I can't imagine what the contractor was thinking when the owner made all these weird requests. Like, hey, can you install a statue that when you put something in its eye, specifically this red jewel, it turns around and gives a crest? Yeah, so I'm probably gonna die here. Which sucks. I finally made it. But I want to at least get to the, we're just gonna see what happens when we freaking get the chemical in there. Oh, fucking awesome, dude. I blew his head off. Fuck yeah. Now, which door is it? This one locked? Use lockpick. Okay. Should have done that a long time ago. Yeah, I really should have. So satisfying. Hey, I got another clip. Excellent. I wish I had more health. Nothing special. That's right, nothing special here. There wasn't like a ribbon by the bed or something. None of them looks useful. Okay. Are you used to the tank controls from before? I've just played a lot of I've played a lot of old games throughout the years, Mana, so it didn't feel that different. I think Metal Gear kind of prepped me for tank controls. So maybe that's why I like playing MGS1. See, that whole layout with like the red door next to that brown door fucks me up. Because I know we've been there before. So we just unlock the door that brings us back here. It's plant killing time. Yes. Yes. It's this door, right? That brings us back to that area. Okay. That's the other side of this hallway. To the right. Down here. See? I'm learning. I'm learning. Eh? Let's kill this freaking plant. I'm gonna use my chemicals. This is why you should never pour chemicals into the water, children. That's what you get for smacking my ass earlier, you weird tentacle plant. There's a lot of people on the internet who've probably done some dirty things with your image. We got a key! Yes! Finally! It's only taken about like 3 hours. And that's not even counting yesterday's. It's only taken like 6 hours to finally find it. And I can't get up? Jill, you can't hop up a step here? Three hours for one plant. Gosh darn it. For real. For real. Oh, there's something here. You can't carry any more items. No! But I need my herbs. Let me go. Should I save? Because at this point, I feel like I'm going to die in one hit regardless. This was more like a recon than anything else. Hey, that's a dedicated gardener. It really is. It really is. I'm still confused as to what don't save. Don't save. Yeah. Yeah, no. This was definitely a recon one. So we're going to go ahead and raid out. If you guys can, please stay for the raid. Thank you for everyone who hung out with me today. We're going to be back later tonight. I can't go to sleep early, so it'll be a later stream. If you guys happen to be up, feel free to stop on by. If not, that's cool too. Enlith, really appreciate the raid. All the biddies from the Gigantified emote from D-Guns there. And from Littlefinger trying to scare me with that dirty beaver scream. It's been a good time. I don't know how much further I've made it in this game, but I'm liking it. It's a vibe. It's a nice mix-up compared to like the chaotic stuff that I usually play. It's pretty cool. So yeah, let's shoot over to Inners. I hope the rest of y'all's Saturday goes well, and see you in a little bit. Deuces. You're very welcome, Anna. Thank you for hanging out. I know it's late.